Here's another look at the surface pattern that we have. Big high pressure in the middle of the country. That's why we've been seeing some sunshine, but also some pretty cold air. That wind is kind of flowing in around that high clockwise. So you have this north breeze that's tracking across those warm lakes. It's been a lot of snow there for Chicago. Parts of Michigan, you have that big snow blob, we'll say from St. Louis to about Washington, D.C. roughly. And we're just missing out on all of that. It's going to be this warm front that actually comes through eventually, and things are going to get a lot warmer as we go through this week. It's a lot easier to see the overall pattern when you look at the mid-levels of the atmosphere. Just a direct tap to the Arctic with this big bowling ball trough that's sitting right over the Great Lakes. So it's a lot of north wind that's coming in for us, but that is going to be kicking out as we go through tomorrow. So you can see that some of that heat is loading up in the southwestern United States. It's going to form what we call a ridge, kind of like a ridge of high pressure. That's where you find the warmer temperatures, and that's going to start to slide in through the rest of this week. That's why our temperatures start to go up. The peak of that ridge, which you can see there, kind of the hilltop, that's right over us for Saturday. That's where we get highs maybe about 70 degrees across the area. But then that's going to break down. We're going to get some slightly cooler air in for Sunday and probably cooler into early next week as well. So you look at the high temperatures and the winds. It's a northwest wind today. We're stuck in the mid-30s, but already a big jump into tomorrow with that southwest breeze. High about 52. Now, yes, the winds do tilt back to the northwest Wednesday, but we're still expecting highs in the mid-50s. And then the south wind takes over Thursday, Friday, Saturday, so we just keep going up and up and up. 70, which could be record-setting for Saturday, and then we're right back down to the mid-50s on Sunday. You look at the 8 to 14-day outlook, so going even beyond the 7-day forecast. This is November 17th through the 23rd. Right now favoring above normal temperatures, but by that point the normal highs are in the 40s and lows are in the 20s, so just got to be a little bit above that to qualify for above normal. But we'll take it heading into that Thanksgiving time frame. Otherwise, you look at Futurecast, it's going to be some clouds that build in for tonight. Maybe a flurry or two passing by, and then we'll see the clouds decreasing into tomorrow. The rest of the week, to go along with the warmer temperatures, are going to be fairly dry. We're going to see plenty of sunshine. Just stuck in the mid-30s for today with the wind chills in the 20s, and then we're down to the 20s tonight. But actually, the temperatures start to go up as we go past about 3 a.m. because those winds are shifting and picking up. So it will be fairly breezy throughout this week. But again, you can see temperatures back to the 60s Thursday, Friday, 70 on Saturday. And then we'll look at a chance for some rain, most likely Saturday night into Sunday morning.